Welcome back to Tech Venture. So, we are back with the Google Pixel 7 Pro. Now, as always, bad things first. And now there are a couple of things that are the same as the 6 Pro. So if you want to watch that video again, you'll see some stuff. But I'm going to say the bad things and the good things only for just this one. And that is starting off with, I'm going to go ahead and show you here, this chin. This chin, honestly, is unacceptable is in 2022. This actually, oh no, this wallpaper shows it pretty well. To be honest, like, yes, right here is pretty good, but like a chin at the bottom and a chin at the top is honestly, 2022 is really not the thing. But yeah, another bad thing is the speaker. It is good. It is louder, I've noticed, than the 14 Pro Max, but it's not as clear. So once you have it at full blast, it does get a little buzzy. I would show you, but I feel like it's not going to show on camera as much, but just take my word for it. It does get buzzy at the very loudest, and it's not as clear, but it's still pretty loud. But the last thing I have noticed, which is so bad that, yes, I did mention this in the other video, but I have to mention it again. Dust collects so badly under this camera, or on top and under this camera right here. So you find yourself just every now and then doing this. Now, some of it is pocket dust, so just a quick blow will get it off, but I do have to mention it, and it's kind of annoying when you're trying to take photos and you see all that dust. Now, speaking of the speaker, I do also like how the phone vibrates with the speaker, so it feels more punchier than it is. So like if there's bass, then the phone is a little bit vibrating. Now, it could just be the speaker that's so loud that it's vibrating the whole phone, but I felt a little vibration, so I'm gonna say it is. Another thing I do really like is it learns how you talk. So, for example, I don't know if you've ever used talk to text, where you can text somebody by hitting the little mic and then talking. So, obviously some people have accents. It's not a bad thing. I'm not making fun of you. I'm just saying, this phone will learn your accent or learn the way you say words. So, for example, let's just say you say ain't. That is not a word, believe it or not. I'm pretty sure they added it in the dictionary at some point, or probably somewhere it says it's a word, but technically it's not a word. If you say ain't a lot, or, you say it, and it will learn that you say that, and it will actually learn it. This is just an example. Other examples, if like most people can't understand you, or, Siri or Google or any of them Google Assistant can't understand you, this will learn your accent and then start to understand you, which is really, really cool. Not a lot of phones do that. Now, obviously, this could also be a software thing, so it could now be on the 6, but I didn't notice it on here. You also get the automatic translate, so it will live translate for you. So if someone's talking, you can just hit it and it will live translate. It does also do that on videos, so if you have a YouTube video going, it will translate that as well, which is super dope. And it does it in certain languages. It's not all languages just yet with the video one, where whatever video is playing, if it's a English one, you want it to a different one, and then if it's a different language to English, then it has some. It's not all languages. It's some, like very like Spanish and the ones that are spoken a lot. Now, another thing I do really like, coming to the screen area, is so you get a couple ways to unlock it. Face ID. It's not the full Face ID from iPhone, but it is a pretty good one. It has gotten a lot better than before, where it will scan your face, unlock automatically. You get the in-screen fingerprint. There we go. It's just I had to use that. And then you obviously get the Android favorite, the pattern. So if you don't want to do any of that, you got the pattern. You can just do, that was the wrong one, but you can do the pattern, which I really love how it gives you options like that. Obviously, the iPhone only gives you Face ID and a passcode, but every other Android does not. It gives you all those. Another thing is the camera. So they upgraded the camera a lot better in this one. You can now zoom in to 30 times, zoom. You also get, obviously, the telephoto and the wide angle that you normally get, but they upgraded them a lot. They are much clearer now, and because this zoom-in lens that they added, it makes the picture clearer, and it uses that to make the picture like less grainy and things like that. They also fixed the camera, or not the camera, the video. So before, obviously, it was super good on camera or picture quality, but then it lacked the video. They got much better with the video, so that is really good as well. Obviously, this phone is IP68, so it's normal now. It's a thing. What I will say though about the camera is this is one of the best cameras to point and shoot, and Google will do the rest. Like, I mean, Google's software for this camera is ridiculous. It's so good that I would trust the phone to, when I take the picture, to just deal with it. It's gonna deal with it. It's gonna do its thing. And it will either, and you can even sometimes see it happen. So if you take a picture and you have to look at the picture real quick, you'll click on it. It will be really bad, or it'll just have some stuff that are weird, and then you'll just see it, the phone fix it, which is dope. Now, I don't know how I would show you that, but if you've ever taken on any phones nowadays, you will see the software fix a photo. This does it so much better than any other phone I've ever tried, which is ridiculous. It's like, I would trust it if you can port over. Actually, Google Photos, you could probably port over a photo from another phone and try and see if it will do it. I have a feeling it would. It'd probably be able to do it. That's how confident and good it is. Now, would I recommend it? If you have the Google Pixel 6 and you take a lot of pictures, I think it's worth the upgrade. This camera got so much better. I think it would be worth upgrading from that Google Pixel 6, especially if you probably trade it in. You'll probably get a good deal. Then I would go for it. If you have any other Google Pixels, heck yes. Yeah, go for it. It's much better. Now, if you don't like bigger phones, I would chill a little bit and maybe go for the 7. Just a thought. But the regular 7, I'm talking the Google Pixel 7. Just a thought there, but yeah, I would definitely recommend it. I would even put it pretty close up there to the Samsung Galaxy S22 Ultra. The only thing that one will have better is if you're big on zooming in, because that one obviously has the 100 times zoom, and the camera's it's pretty decent. Okay, it's not bad. It's really good, but this one is just amazing. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. You have a great day or night whenever you're watching this.